Alright, good evening and hello to you and yours. I'm Grizzly. This is It's New to Me, Dang It, where I'm playing through games that I never played through before. Now, before we continue, and by continue I guess I mean before we start, let me refresh the feed here. Hello, feed. Are you here? Are you here? Feed. Hello? Hello? Come on, you can do it. There we go. Wonderful. Alright, cool deal. So let me go ahead and get my glasses on. And we'll get started. So, per last time, got a couple of folks added to the group. I'm in a new town. Already solving as many problems as I can. So, let's see what else we can do before leaving this... what is this town again? Lothring? Lothlorien? Is it Lothlorien? It's Lothering. Hey, I got it the first time. Okay. Let's make sure that there's... of course, the obligatory cloud storage. The 360 thing that I don't care about. But, whatever.
Now let's see. Which one first?
Oh! Hey, alright, let's go. Yeah.
Huh. Yes.
Make a preserver.
I'm off.
Huh. Getting my butt handed to me here.
Time to die.
That was,
All right.
a lot of poultices had to be used for that. That was kind of ridiculous. But we're good now. Take inventory full? What? No. Suppose I should look at my inventory. Oh, I got all sorts of stuff. 70 of 70. Okay.
A fine gift.
Ooh.
You have my thanks. A fine gift.
Ooh.
You have my thanks.
Okay. Yeah, we'll we will give her all the gifts, because why not? I'll actually make room for the poultice that I wanted.
Yes.
Nothing. I want to loot the corpse. Oh, there's nothing to loot. Okay, so we're good. What about over here? Okay, so we're good there. Is anything else back here? Oh. Oh dear. Oh boy. This could be bad.
Yes.
Or it could be fine. Could be fine.
And I'm off.
Oh, there's more. Oh god, there's more. Alright. Nice. Okay, well, let's... There we go. Alright, I think I'd rather go back to town and open up my... Sell some stuff in the inventory. Open up the inventory. Make some money. that would be for the best. Hang on just a second. Unfortunately, my chair is being a little difficult today. Over the last few days, it's been behaving just fine, and now today it wants to randomly sink, which kind of a shame. Chair is barely a year old, just in time for that good old manufacturer's warranty to run out. Let's go over to someone who I can...
The carnage we left in the wilds was horrifying.
Yeah, okay. Elder Miriam, refugee boy. Anything back here? No. What about over here? Can I climb? Can I ascend to this? No? Oh. Very heavily implied you could walk right up that. But, oh well, what can you do?
Lothering doesn't have any more beds for refugees, but they keep coming. What happened to the king is so terrible. Is anywhere safe now?
Did you see the new recruiters out? Neighbor fled. Best be careful.
Well, let's go in here and see what we can get for... Hey! Denal.
Like more trouble? We've about all we can stand in Lothering now.
Nah.
Well, those boys were trouble themselves, to tell the truth.
Right then, name's Denal. Sorry I can't chat much. As you see, we've a full house.
Who are the dudes I fought?
When Tien Logain marched by, he left those fellas behind to look for Grey Wardens. I suppose that's you.
I suppose that's me.
I have no qualm with you, whatever the Tien says. My grandfather served. Your secret's safe with me.
What can I get you then?
Well, got any rooms?
Look around. People are sleeping on the floors and in the attic. That's how many rooms I don't have.
Okay, that's fair.
There's knights from Redcliffe wandering the countryside, looking for the place where Andreste's sacred ashes are said to lie. Can you believe that? The urn holding her ashes is a myth, and yet these knights say they were sent to find it anyhow to heal Arlene. I didn't even know he was ill. Maybe he has the blight.
If so, then times are even darker for Ferelden than any of us thought.
Anything else I can get you?
Anything else?
I hear news from Dinnerham that Tien Logain has been declared the new regent. It makes sense, his daughter being the queen. Anything else I can get you? Luck speed your way.
Darn.
I can't just pack up my whole farmhold and flee. The army will save us, won't they?
Blackstone liaison? Oh.
As I live and breathe, you're the Grey Warden everyone's
Maybe
been
he can
talking
buy
about.
stuff from me.
I represent the Blackstone Irregulars. We're a mercenary company that fell on hard times after the war with Orlais. I'm sure you know that times are getting worse every day. With your help, the Irregulars could be of use to Ferelden once more. The Blackstone Irregulars fought alongside the King's army against Orlais. We've helped nobles defend their land and given our service to people in need for generations. Our current captain, Raelnor, is an honorable man who sees that we can do some good in Ferelden once more. He is so confident in our mission that he trusted the Grey Wardens would support us. Our leaders thought you might be willing to help. Each of our posts in Ferelden will contain letters addressed to you.
All right.
Unlike most who work with us, you're getting letters straight from Raelnor and Tauran, our leaders. I hope this tells you how highly the Irregulars regard the Grey Wardens. Thank you. When you've completed a mission, just return to me or any of our members stationed at an Irregulars post. We'll make sure your efforts are rewarded. Maker's blessings light your path.
Okay. Let's talk to this, Barlin.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
Oh?
You did? Well, I don't know what to say to that. Thanks.
All right. got a few things here. Okay, so I'm gonna need to actually look at what I have. No. 1 damage for attack. This is admittedly a little tough to follow. Oh, whoa, hey, whoa, hey, whoa. Put those back on. Well, now I know that that's a thing. Scale armor? Okay. Let's do that. Oh, whoa, hey, whoa. Alright, there we go. Ah, dual wield, okay. Okay. Got stuff for crafting. Got a bunch of others. Okay. Right, let's try selling that stuff. See how that works out.
I got other gear to sell.
Ooh, that's a lot of gold. All right. Okay. And let's go back to that.
A fine gift. You have my thanks. Interesting.
Okay. So that's all of that. That's very much what I wanted to do today.
I'm trying to listen to the bard's song. Can you speak when they're done? Please, I must continue playing, else I earn no coin tonight.
I just play what the innkeep asks. We need his coin to travel north.
Alright, so that's all that. Oh, where does this go? Oh.
If you want something, speak to Danal. I don't deal with customers.
Allow me.
I could do that for you.
I finished.
And just like that. Three letters of conscription. Deliver them to people listed below. Okay. Okay.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
Oh, here we go.
Check the chanter's board by the chantry. There's good jobs there. I don't suppose you know anything about,
Recognize Jim Cummings' voice anywhere. Poison?
Yes, that's right, poison. I've got some traps around the place. I've heard the poison hurts them beasties just as good as anybody else.
Okay.
I figured if I kept asking, I'd find someone. I'd pay good coin for some simple poison. Something to slow them beasties down or make them think twice.
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks. I might have some ingredients in stock. Don't really know what you need.
A poisonous proposition. Alright, alright. So, had myself a pretty busy Monday.
Isn't that a good thing?
I heard that he may have had something to do with the king's
So,
death.
attended a few meetings at work, got a few computers formatted, ready to go. Following that, came home, took a nap, then I got up, did a whole bunch of food prep, and deboned a front shoulder for a deer. Then I also went for a walk, texted my friends,
So what makes them grey wolves?
finally ate my dinner, and here I am. So, quite the day. Also watched a couple of Christmas movies, so... let's see, where should I go next?
So, you truly do not...
There's that fellow I have to find here in
It
town.
has been bothering
I
you,
want
I
to go
see.
home.
No, I do not. Must I?
What do you believe happens to you after you die, then?
Hmm?
Nothing?
I do not go to sit by the Maker's side, if that's what you mean.
Only those who are worthy are brought to the Maker's side. So many other sad souls are left to wander in the void, hopeless and forever lost.
And what evidence of this have you? I see only spirits, no wandering ghosts of wicked disbelievers.
It must be so sad to look forward to nothing, to feel no love and seek no reward in the afterlife.
Yes, the anguish tears at me so. You have seen through me to my sad, sad core.
Now you're simply mocking me.
You notice? It appears your perceptive powers know no bounds.
Brutal. Brutal.
Good to see you again, Sister Leliana.
Thank you, Sir Marin.
Make her watch over you.
Okay. Okay. Right. Completed codex. Okay, here we go. Okay. Pater Grish is a conscript. Okay. I have to find this Pater Oh, here he is. All right.
Yes? What can I do for you? I knew this time would come. I should have listened to my sister. Sure, sign the paper, she said. You'll enjoy some coin now, but they'll be back. I guess I'll see you on the front lines.
Not happening.
There we go. I have a map. Aha! A map. Okay, so I gotta go take care of the bandits that are up ahead. Very good.
You are very beautiful, Molly.
Tell me something I do not know.
But you are always dressed in such rags. It suits you, I suppose. A little tear here, a little rip there to show some skin. I understand.
Okay. Aha!
You understand I lived in a forest, I hope?
Maybe we could get you in a nice dress one day. Silk. No, maybe velvet. Velvet
Bad
is
breath
heavy.
alert.
Better to guard against the cold in Ferelden.
Go in.
Dark dress.
Begin the onslaught.
Oh, whoopsie.
Fear me.
Shame on me for not watching my health.
You are insane. I would sooner let Alistair.
It'll be fun, I promise. We'll get some shoes too. Shoes. We could go shopping together. It's done. I shall. On my way. Let's end this. Yes, of course.
Alright. These bandits just got my number.
Try to be merciful.
Yes.
Make a preserver. Put them back.
There we go. Oh, there's still one more. Okay. Ah, there's two more. I am eating poultices like they're snacks.
Yes. next?
What do you wish of me?
Oh, something personal.
We are hardly alone, so privacy is not an option. It is your question, however. Ask what you will.
Never mind. Can I change my party? I wonder if I can change my party easily. Yeah, maybe not. Nope, not there. That's there. Aha!
Indeed. What do you wish of me? As you wish. We are alone here now, no?
Never mind.
Blast and damnation!
Okay, so...
Indeed.
Indeed.
Back to the group.
What do you wish of me?
No, never mind. We should be good on the quest, though. Three flasks of venom. Okay. Don't think I can make potions, though. Right, but I think that requires a skill that I don't have. Okay. Guess I'll have to wait for now before applying poisons. Oh, whoops. Oh, whoopsie. Whoopsie doodle. But with this, I think I've done all I can in Lothring.
The path of righteousness is full of hardship, but the Maker smiles upon its travelers.
3 gold, damn. Alright. When bears attack. Okay. Got some quests. Now let's take a look at... Eamon Garen. Okay. Okay. I think I have the right of this for where I need to go and what I need to do now. Besides learn how to, you know, point the control stick in a straight and correct direction.
Huh. All right.
Another point for me.
All right.
And I'm off.
Easy peasy. Oh, this is the quest I just took. Okay. But which quest is that? Okay. So, we'll turn around and go take care of that. Ooh, and grab this herb on the way through.
Adventure's not over yet.
Oh. There's another one over here. And...
It's done.
Oh. Can't get out that way. Strange. Seems like you could hide something there, but... Alright, anyway. Time to see a boy about his mama.
Have you seen my mother?
Yep.
Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't see her. Why not? Why would she leave me here? But she must be coming. He went with William to the neighbours yesterday, but he didn't come back.
Oh boy.
Mother said I wasn't to go with anyone. I'm supposed to wait for her here, in the village. I will, but only if I don't find Mother first. You're a really nice man, kind of like Father. I should go look for Mother now.
Okay.
What do you wish of me?
Nope. There we go.
Path of righteousness is full.
And you'd think that we wouldn't just be standing there, but no.
Oh, are you daft? Ah, this reminds me of that time.
Yeah, sure. Reminds me of the time with the thing and the stuff back in glory days past. Alright.
We done heard what was said. You're a warden. I don't know if you killed King Cailan, and make her forgive me, I don't care. But that bounty on your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies. Attack!
Good thing we're not alone. You cannot win!
Is that all you've got?
Now we get our hands. Oh, this
Well, a lot less mouths to feed now. Steel. Oh. Oh. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Ooh, grab one more of these. Elf roots. Roots of elves. Hey, what? Oh. Darkspawn.
Someone help us!
All right.
I never liked this part.
All right.
You will learn to fear me.
All right.
And I'm off.
I never liked this part. Push them back!
Mighty timely arrival there, my friend. I'm much obliged.
Oh, you're welcome.
The name's Bodon Fedek, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Samuel. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Road's been mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way. Complicated? Somehow I imagine that only says a half of it. Thank you for the offer. There may be more excitement on your path than is good for my boy and me. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune.
Fair enough.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
What do you wish of me?
Ah, enough. Let's make sure nothing's hiding over here, and nothing is. Okay.
Interesting.
And let's save. Seems like a big deal.
Bad dreams, huh? Drank more like, as in the tainted blood, remember?
Nah, that can't be
See,
it.
Part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The Archdemon, it talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight.
Is that the dragon?
I don't know if it's really a dragon, but it sure looks like one. But yes, that's the Archdemon. It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the Archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me, too.
Any other surprises I should know
Other
about?
than dying young and the whole defeat the Blight alone thing? No. I'm all tapped out for surprises. Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
Yes? Well, here I am.
Yeah, this vision of yours.
I knew this would come up sooner or later. I don't know how to explain, but I had a dream. In it, there was an impenetrable darkness. It was so dense, so real. And there was a noise, a terrible, ungodly noise. I stood on a peak and watched as the darkness consumed everything. And when the storm swallowed the last of the sun's light, I fell. And the darkness drew me in. I suppose I did. That was what the darkness was, no? When I woke, I went to the Chantry's gardens, as I always do. But that day, the rosebush in the corner had flowered. Everyone knew that bush was dead. It was grey and twisted and gnarled, the ugliest thing you ever saw. But there it was, a single beautiful rose. It was as though the Maker stretched out his hand to say, even in the midst of this darkness, there is hope and beauty. Have faith.
Okay.
In my dream, I fell. Or maybe I jumped. I'd do anything to stop the Blight. I know that we can do it. There are so many good things in the Maker's world. How can I sit by while the Blight devours everything? That is why you're a Grey Warden. Come, there's a Blight to stop.
Okay. Where is that dog? Hamfrey, what's up, buddy?
Oh, why, you little... Your furry friend here took offense at me getting near his food. He snapped at me, look. Sometimes I forget that he's a war dog. That'll teach me.
Mm-hmm. Good.
I once heard a really old legend about how the Hound warriors in the days of the old tribes would feed their Mabari the flesh of the vanquished. Well, that's what I heard anyway. It would sometimes be human flesh. Oh, like you can tell the difference. For all you know, maybe you've already been fed something. Someone.
Hey, quit scaring my dog.
It's not cannibalism if he's eating it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Look at what your fool dog placed in my pack.
Oh?
A putrid, half-eaten hare is not something a woman wants to find in
Be
her
grateful,
unmentionables.
Morgan.
The dirty mongrel can have this back. There. And tell him not to do it again.
It was a gift.
I just did.
Rude.
I don't want it, you worthless fur bag.
How dare you?
Oh, he's just trying to be manipulative, I can tell. I do it too.
What else we got? Watch Sten and Hanfrey.
You are a true warrior and worthy of respect.
Amazing. Yeah, well, good luck.
Yes?
Where's Morrigan?
Ah, it's good to see you, my timely rescuer. Bodon Fennick, at your service, once again.
Okay.
I saw your camp and remembered the kind offer that you made the last time we met. And is there anywhere safer for a poor merchant and his son to sleep? I think not. I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes?
Yeah, you're free to stay. Yeah.
Wonderful. Thank the gentleman, won't you, boy?
Thank you, sir.
We won't be a bother to you and your companions, I assure you. If you should need enchantments, simply talk to my boy. Otherwise, come speak with me.
Morrigan has her own fire and her own setup. Wow.
I await your command. So, full of questions, are you? I was not born such. 'Tis a skill of Flemeth's, taught over many years in the wilds. The chastened have tales of we witches, saying that we assume the forms of creatures to watch them from hiding. When a child is alone and separate from his tribe, that is when we strike, dragging the young boy kicking and screaming to our lair to be devoured. A most amusing legend. Changing her form, certainly. Devouring lost children, I cannot say. She has not done it in my experience, though in truth my lifespan is but a fraction of her own. Why do you ask? Is there something specific you wish to know?
Never heard of magic like that before.
No? 'Tis not unheard of in the remote corners of the world. There are traditions of magic outside of the circle of magi, despite what those mages would have you believe. Some of these traditions are old, indeed, passed down as carefully guarded lore from one generation to the next. The zealots of the chantry would uproot all such practitioners if they could. But as luck have it, some still exist. My mother is such a one. I am surprised you think so. Still, 'tis a pleasant thing to hear.
Can you change into other forms?
The form of an animal is different from my own. One may study the creature, learn to move as it does, think as it does. In time, this allows one to become as it is. I gain nothing by studying another human. I already am the same as they are. I learn nothing. So the answer is no, my human form is the only one I possess. Anyone with sufficient will, but the act of transformation is a magical one. 'Tis a spell and thus requires a mage's talents. If you had a notion to learn such a skill for yourself, sadly, you must remain disappointed. There were nights when the wilds called to me, 'tis true. You look upon the world around you and you think you know it well. I have smelled it as a wolf, listened as a cat, prowled shadows that you never dreamed existed. But my life is as a human. I am under no illusions to the contrary.
Okay.
They do not shy away from me. To their senses, I believe I seem like any other of their species. As to what they think, I truly cannot say. Just as I am still human, no matter my form, they are still animals. Thus they cannot speak, even were I to ask. Indeed, Have you an opinion on my abilities, then? Am I an unnatural abomination to be put to the torch?
Maybe tied to a flagpole and tickled? What? What? Okay, since I can't save, I mean, the thing I want to say is I think your abilities sound quite useful. Let's see how that goes. Let's see. Okay, yeah, it's as I thought. The right thing to say, of course, is to stick to quite useful.
Oh, you're simply full of surprises, little man, aren't you? But enough of such talk. Let us proceed, lest the dust gather on us.
Okay.
I await your command. So, full of questions, are you? Why do you ask me such questions? I do not probe you for pointless information, do I?
You can probe me anytime.
Beg pardon, then, while I jump for joy. What is it you asked? If I grew up in the wilds? A curious question. Where else would you picture me? For many years it was simply Flemeth and I. The wilds and its creatures were more real to me than Flemeth's tales of the world of man. In time I grew curious. I left the wilds to explore what lay beyond, never for long. Brief forays into a civilized wilderness. For the most part, Flemeth taught me well. For all that I had been taught, however, the truth of the civilized lands proved to be overwhelming. I was unfamiliar with so much. So confident and bold was I, yet there was much that Flemeth could never have prepared me for. Equal parts daring and foolhardy, perhaps. Only once was I accused of being a witch of the wilds, and that by a chastened who happened to be traveling with a merchant caravan. He pointed and gasped and began shouting in his strange language, and most assumed he was casting some curse upon me. I acted the terrified girl, and naturally, he was arrested. Men are always willing to believe two things about a woman. One, that she is weak, and two, that she finds him attractive.
Oh boy.
I played the weakling and battered my eyelashes at the captain of the guard. Child's play. The point being that I was able to move through human lands fairly easily. Whatever humans think a witch of the wild looks like, 'tis not I. Not that I did not have trouble. There are things about human society which have always puzzled me, such as the touching. Why all the touching for a simple greeting?
Like a handshake?
To begin with, yes. What is the point of touching my hand? I find it an offensive intrusion. There were many nuances that Flemeth could never tell me of. When to look into another's eyes. How to eat at a table. How to bargain without offending. None of these things I knew. I still do not understand it all, truth be told, but then I gave up long ago any hope of doing so. When I returned to the wilds last, I swore to Flemeth that I had no intention of leaving again. Yes? Let's ignore the entire Darkspawn threat and the presence of a simpleton as your only other Grey Warden ally, then. Not that I lack appreciation for the intent of your comment. Thank you. Well, let's get on with it before the ground opens up and swallows us, yes?
Okay. Let's save. I think we can still talk to her a little bit more.
Yes? At times, perhaps. A world full of people and buildings and things was all very foreign to me. If I wished companionship, I ran with the wolves and flew with the birds. If I spoke, 'twas to the trees.
Yeah, sounds pretty great.
For a time. But one can only remain a child for so long. I recall the first time I crept beyond the edge of the wilds. I did so in animal form, remaining in the shadows and watching these strange townsfolk from afar. I happened upon a noblewoman by her carriage, adorned in sparkling garments, the likes of which I had never before seen. I was dazzled. This, to me, seemed what true wealth and beauty must be. I snuck up behind her and stole a hand mirror from the carriage. 'Twas encrusted in gold and crystalline gemstones, and I hugged it to my chest with delight as I sped back to the wilds. Flemeth was furious with me. I was a child and had not yet come into my full power, and I had risked discovery for the sake of a pretty bauble. To teach me a lesson, Flemeth took the mirror and smashed it upon the ground. I was heartbroken.
Damn.
Beauty and love are fleeting and have no meaning. Survival has meaning. Power has meaning. Without those lessons, I would not be here today, as difficult as they might have been. Do I not? I am still an apostate mage, even if I have left the wilds. The Darkspawn are yet undefeated. No, there is much that remains. To return to your original question, perhaps my time in the wilds was indeed lonely, but such was how it had to be. I find myself at times wondering what might have become of the girl with the beautiful golden mirror, but such fantasies have no place amidst reality.
All right. Let's make a new save for that. Okay. I'm thinking that's enough exposition for today. I think the next time I want to talk with her new friend Sten, maybe talk with Alistair, get all this sorted out. So, all right. Well, no matter when or where you're watching this, I appreciate the crap out of you for stopping by and giving it a watch through. So I want to ask you, as always, to take care of yourself. Stay hydrated. Get some rest. Watch for deer. And tomorrow, which, well, technically today, it's 1:03 a.m. Technically today, Aaron and I are going to be starting Halo 3 ODST at 8 p.m. Central Time. So look forward to that. There will be announcements on Twitter through my account, as well as getting signal boosted by the Wild Rome Burns chat, or Twitter, I should say. So until then, folks, take care.